Hello, hello, and welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me. Today's video is about community. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, share your thoughts in the comments. Por favor y gracias. Let's get started. So, community as human beings, it's a requirement. It's a necessity. Human beings are social creatures. For centuries, we have thrived in tribal. What are you trying to do, Surrey, what are you doing? My dog is like scratching my seat. As human beings, our ancestors have thrived in tribal settings. The sense of community, there's in your community, there are roles that you are fulfilling, right? How connected do you feel to your community? I honestly, this just popped into my head right now, but I want to say the more connected to your community that you feel, I want to say that there's a higher possibility that you are happier. There's a sense of belonging and gratitude, love, caring that comes with being a part of your community and fulfilling a role that only you can fill. So we have, however many moms. We have dads who are electricians and plumbers and firefighters and policemen and tech guys and carpenters, woodworkers, all of it, more technicians, engineers. We have people who, I say men, but these are just I don't know how I view the world right now, but yeah, there are certain roles that we fulfill. And once you feel comfortable and you have found what makes you very happy, hopefully that comes with a sense of community. How do you connect with the people that you work with? How do you connect with the people that you live with? How do you connect with your loved ones, your family, your friends? It's all connected. Your coworkers, whoever you interact with. How do you communicate with them? How do you treat them? And I want to say that it all starts in community. Change starts in our communities, and change starts within ourselves. But once we change ourselves and we make a decision to change, all of that is reflected through, you can reflect your changing yourself by making certain decisions within your community. And that is how I honestly think, this is how you change the world. And look, this is not a perfect, utopia. I would love a fantasy dream, but I honestly I know that our future lies with our future generations. And so bringing them up, developing them the correct way, not the correct way, but giving them all the resources as possible, providing them with opportunities, possibilities, opening their minds, supporting them in our community. That is how we see change, okay? It's how you treat your neighbor. It's how you go out of your way when you see somebody not doing so well that you care about. How do you treat? How do you act in those scenarios? And I honestly do. I know that our community is the secret. It's all a ripple effect. It's all a ripple effect, cause and effect. I was able to take care of myself today. I meditated today. I had a stable peace of mind. I was more serene today. I was able to interact with a challenging customer better. That challenging customer better, I don't know, they loved me, and now they're really, really happy, and they are happy, and they treat other people happy. Or other people well. They treat other people well because they're so happy. And honestly, it's all connected. It's you opening the door for somebody. It's you giving them a compliment. It's helping other people. It's watching them grow, helping them transform, challenging people, holding people accountable, showing love, showing patience. all of these things are very important, and they matter in the grand scheme. It's not just, oh, I opened the door for him one time. Oh, it's not just I gave him the shirt off my back one time. Like, all of these things add up to one another, and you treating someone with kindness goes further than you think. It really does. My dog is trying to get comfortable. Sorry, Matchy. It's like, it's so, it like blows my mind. I honestly, like, a sense of community is such a beautiful thing. It really is. I feel at peace. I feel like I'm making a difference when I see my family, when I see my friends, when I see the people that I work with, and having real, honest, genuine interactions day in and day out, checking in on them, seeing them regularly, building connections with people. It's like, not everyone can do this, honestly. And so the importance of this, encouraging one another, supporting, like literally cheering one another on, it goes so far. You feel seen, you feel heard, you build your confidence up, right? And to see the changes in people because of your actions, like it makes you feel good. It makes you want to continue to do it. I'm telling you, I keep saying like so many different things. I feel like I hope that it makes sense. I really hope that it makes sense. This is like my thoughts on community right now. Your community is very important. Nurture your community. Spend time with your community wherever you are, okay? And it's not enough to pretend to do the things that we like to think. It's not enough to say, oh yeah, I meditate. But do you actually meditate? Do you meditate? How often do you meditate? It's not enough to say, oh yeah, it's not enough to just say things. It's not enough. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to embody it, and you have to go out and show other people what it's like. Right, Matchy? He said, yeah. Facts. So I'm telling you that community, like, no words. My heart, I swear, expands. I know my heart expands. I know the science. My heart expands, and to feel that, wow, like I feel the blood rushing into my heart because of the emotions that are arising. I feel pride. I feel joy. I feel grateful. I feel inspired. I feel passionate to see what I see day in and day out with my community. Because for me, I see a lot of faces. First and foremost, I see a lot of faces in my families. I work with families. Babies, toddlers. I work from babies walking up until 11 years old. I work with a lot of kids with my birthday parties as princesses. I see a lot of faces, parents, and I'm telling you, it's not enough just to say these things. We have to do this, and we have to model it for future generations, okay? You have to, it's not enough to say. It's not enough to say. I can't say it enough. It's not enough to say. We have to go out, and we have to show and embody and demonstrate and be patient and make hard decisions. The whole point, okay, all of it is connected. It starts with your decisions. It really starts with your decisions, and then it's a trickle cause and effect, okay? It really is. I can't, like, it's just, and it's a beautiful thing when you get to witness it. When you get to witness the things that I've seen. I'm just feeling so good right now. I really am. Again, like, my heart is open. My heart is so open right now. And I look around me, and I am so happy and grateful. Do you want to know how many times I've written that statement down? I am so happy and grateful now that I am surrounded in a positive environment. I wrote that down 2 years ago, I want to say. Maybe last year? No, it was probably 2 years ago. Back in 2021 or something. I wrote that statement. I am so happy and grateful now that I work in a harmonious environment, surrounded by good people, doing what I love. here I am, ranting, venting about how community is so important and how connection and physical touch, you have no idea. So when we're talking about community, we want to make people feel special. We want to leave the impression of increase. You want people to feel good after they interact with you. And some tips that we can do, some pointers are eye contact, looking at the person. We can always personal touch, touching them on their shoulder, handshake, right? Giving them a high five, celebrating, clapping, hugging, giving little kisses if it's appropriate, right? All of these things, that helps build community. You're bonding. Human beings are social creatures. Give them the affection, all right? Some people are not affectionate, but give them quality time. Give them time with your community. Again, physical touch is a way to do it. Using their names, if I haven't already mentioned. The sweetest sound that someone can hear is their own name. Remember names. Even if you're not good, try your best. Learn different tricks on how to memorize names. And believe in yourself that you can do it, okay? Please. Now, the next thing, okay, it goes back to decision. It all starts with you and your own personal decisions. And then hopefully, if we make a good decision, we interact with others. And hopefully, it's up to them, of course. They can also make very good decisions and ripple effect, change the world. I know what I'm doing on my part to make the world a better place. I really hope that you're doing what makes you happy, all right? This stuff is really important to me. I don't know. It really is. I hope that you feel so much better about yourself. I hope that you feel a sense of belonging. You belong here. You belong here for a reason. There is a reason why you are here, and I'm so excited for you to find that out, okay? Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. No one can be you. No one can be you. No one can love you. No. Run it back. Sorry, Will. That's not what I meant to say. No one can love like you. No one can, love like you. No one can be that essence of you. And, you are so important in your community. Find what it is. What are your strengths? What are your strengths? What are your strengths? What are your strengths? What are you good at naturally, okay? I promise you, you are naturally good at things. Don't try to become someone you are not. You are precious in your community. You are valuable. You are inherently valuable. So you're enough. Just know that you are enough, and it's all going to be okay. Just do your best. Do your best. Try everything you can. Do you know that song? It just takes some time, little bit. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be all right. Okay, I'm in my robe right now because I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. I had a long day. I have been up since 8. No, I've been up since 6:30, around 6:30, and this is not normal for me. I've had a long day, and I've moved around a lot. My body is tired. My legs are freaking exhausted, but I feel good. I feel really good, and I want to come out here and tell you that it's very important to connect with our community, to bond with one another, to spend time, precious time. Be present in the moment. You are here for a reason. You are so important. Find what it is that sets you apart and hone in on that. I believe in you. You have strengths. You are valuable to this community. I promise. We just have to uncover that. So explore, live your life, do what makes you happy. Be honest to yourself, okay? It all starts with you in your community. What can you do here, right now, today? What's one random act of kindness? Okay. What's one random act of kindness that you can do? Tell me. All right. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the vibe, and share thoughts in the comments. Por favor y gracias. All right. My random act of kindness today was cleaning up a mess that I didn't make. No one asked me to do it, but yeah, that needed to leave. So I'll see you later. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to The Vibe, share thoughts in the comments, please and thank you so much for being here with me. You are a part of my community. You are so valuable. Go out in your communities and do it. Do what you gotta do. Be yourself. Spread your light. I love you so much, so deeply. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.